Hello everyone. It has been a hot minute since I have done a video period, a full moon ceremony for quite a while. And for those of you watching this on TikTok, you've been wondering where I've been live. So a lot has been going on in the last month or two, and I'm not even going to get into that today. But if you're feeling your life stirring and changes are coming, then welcome to the club. That's part of what I've been developing and going through right now too. So we're in this Aquarius full moon, and if you're into full moons and stars and astrology and everything, then you'll know this is quite a flowy one. If that's not your jam and you don't really follow the stars, what I would say full moon and new moon represent for me is a chance to stop, slow down, and reflect. So new moon is often about what you're stepping into, and full moon is what you're letting go of and then what next stage is coming up. So we're going to let go of a few things today, but I want to tell you that when we're in a full moon in Aquarius, and I've been getting this message very, very clearly today, this is about stepping into your next level, stepping into your next dreaming, stepping into that great big thing that you haven't dared allowed yourself to have. And that's where we're at right now. And I don't care where you are in your life, 20 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old, somewhere in between, there is something you want to step into. So maybe you're dreaming about your whole life and your whole career and everything ahead of you. Maybe you're dreaming about your retirement. Maybe you're dreaming about the next few weeks, but you are allowed to dream. And so the message I've been given today, that this full moon is about the great big dreaming. Dare to step out into what it is you desire. Dare to voice it, dare to vocalize it. So this is what happens, is a lot of us are conditioned right from the beginning, and that's part of being human. So that's kind of cool too. How can we create and how can we move through everything in being human, right? So you have these dreams. You've come to live your joy. You've come to live your bliss. You've come to see how far you can come along this journey. And what we do is we get conditioned into, we must work hard. That's too much. You don't deserve that. Life is difficult. And for some of you, I hope it's just abundantly blessed right now. So then your message, you've already worked through some of this conditionings and you're moving forward into more. But a lot of people still have this conditioning, right? That we're not meant for more. So today is a very short little message, a very mini full moon ceremony to say, dream big. So I would love you to take out a piece of paper, say dream big on it, and then just start writing. Just start writing everything you can dream about that you want. And this is going to be read by no one. So if you want to be president of a country, if you want to own a business, if you want to be married, if you want to have a dog kennel with 1,000 dogs, if you want to rescue lizards, I don't care what it is, put it on here and dream big. And don't allow yourselves to negate it. Just put on your favorite piece of music, write it, and this is what we're going to release at this full moon. We're going to release the dreams into the world. So take that later, burn it, and just let it go and be. Go for a walk, dance in the moon, do something that ignites your energy, okay? So that's your letting go of this month, is the allow yourself to release your limitations of dreaming and just dream magnificently for yourself. Follow that bliss, follow that line, write it down, okay? And you're going to say, well, I've already written down my dreams, or no. Just like let it go. So when you're going to do this, I'm going to pull you a couple cards for this, and then I'm going to be back in a few days talking about the Joy and Manifestation Club, my new creation, things that are coming forward, the way that we're going to step into what we want to manifest and how we're going to do that in joy, because that is my calling, that is my bliss, and that's what I've been brought to bring forward to all of you guys. But today, in our Dreaming Big, I'm going to tell you, in this full moon in Aquarius, what angels we're working with. So we're going to start with the angels of spiritual abundance. So thanking for the blessings, calling on, like hire your angels, okay? Go out there and say, angels, this is what I need from you. And if you're not an angel believer, then call on spirit. But if you have any essence of angels around you, They've been asked, they're waiting for you to ask them. So this does not have to be all the archangels. There are angels all around you. So ask for spiritual abundance. Ask for abundance. But right now you're being called to this. And there's a certain amount of you that are needing some studying and learning. So this is popping up. So if you have something you need to learn, something you need to put into your head, something you need to get better at, call upon your angel of studying and learning to help you. This is an energy of dreaming big. What do you need to study and learn to get to where you want to go? So abundance and studying and learning. 2 angels that are following you this month. Tarot from the Zen Tarot, which I've been working with for the last little bit, wants you, can't make this up, you guys, to dream. What is your dream? What is the dream? What is the dream you have for yourself? Stop comparing yourself to others. Got this? Isn't this beautiful? If you are a tree, you do not compare yourself to a reed. If you are a reed, you do not compare yourself to a tree, right? Stop comparing yourself, dream big, and be ready for the rebirth. Things are happening, things are being set in motion that you are ready to come out of your cocoon, come out of your shell, and dive into that great big dreaming. Can you feel it? Can you sense what's going on with that? I want to pull you a animal for your month, because animal helpers are huge, particularly in the sense of those of you that are very grounded on the planet, those of you that really enjoy that animal kingdom, and you feel like you're connected to your spiritual guides, particularly animal ones, this is an extra one for you this month. Okay? So, we're going to work with hyena this month. So this is daring to be different, daring to be you, daring to be the magnificent you. Think of that hyena's laugh. How different is that? So stop comparing your laugh. Stop comparing your looks. Stop comparing all the things that you're dreaming about to anyone else, and dare to be you. Dare to be that magnificent hyena, okay? So you're going to work with hyena. You're going to work with the angel of spiritual abundance. You're going to work with the angels of learning. You're going to be into rebirth by not comparing yourself and daring to dream as big as you possibly can. Just go for it and then let it go. On top of that, I have been requested to give you a whisper of love, a message of love, because honestly, if you've been following me, whether I've been on here for the last little while or not, you know that the basis of joy, the basis of manifestation, the basis of stepping into who you are is love, okay? So what we really, really want to work through today is loving who you are. You are divine, you are delightful, and you are deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I always say these are very meditative pictures. So set yourself a sail. Set yourself your course for more. Set yourself this time of stepping into more. And then the other whisper of love is called do something for others. And the reason why this one is showing up is when we're in this Aquarius full moon and stepping into more often than not, because we chose human, which means we're gathering with others, there's something in you to give out to others. There's something in you that you want to give. I don't care if this is a faceless YouTube page, to being a healer, to being a business person, or a better parent, a better lover, whatever that is for you. There is something in you this month that wants to give more. So honor that. As you're being called, as your intuition tells you to give, know that this is part of your great big dreaming, okay? And finally, in all of this, I'm going to pull you a guide, an archetypal guide that we all need to honor. Go back and listen to this. Write down what you need if you want. Put those in a list and just put them up there, or stick out what it is you want. It's so beautiful to have guides that lead us along the way, okay? So I want to read this to you and then set you on your way. The wolf will not allow you to be neutered or let you become estranged from your animal nature. By acknowledging him, you are not giving up on your humanity. You are accepting your origin. The wolf gives you back your instincts and helps you resist the constraints placed on you by polite society. Howl at the freaking moon. Dare to be who you are. You have the hyena laughter, you have the wolf, you have that abundance coming forward. Bliss. All right. Wishing you joy, wishing you manifestation, and wishing you love on this full moon. You got this.